So I got to make this video. You wouldn't believe some of the shit that I see through my comment section, like telling me how to put my hand over my eye and view the perspective of the moon. Dear God. So if you can't understand the axis of the earth has shifted, making the moon do different things than it used to for centuries, you're too dumb to be allowed speech. If you believe we live on a frisbee, you're too dumb to be allowed speech. I personally fought for your right to free speech. At this point, because I, number one, know you have no training in navigation, which most military people do, I'm revoking your first fucking amendment right on my page. Because you didn't fight for your free speech because you're too fucking stupid to have been fucking even thought about being trained to fucking understand a goddamn thing. If you think we live on a fucking flat plane, and if you think that the Earth's axis didn't change what the moon's doing, it's not normal. Unprecedented fires, UVI every day, all over the planet. We used to roll on our axis like this. We still do. However, in 2010, October, the polar vortex tilted our axis, and we now roll like this. Therefore, the moon is not doing what it has for centuries. End of conversation. If you have anything else to say about that, take it up with NASA. Take it up with the Eurospace. Take it up with popular mechanics. You can leave it at the door, though, because I was trained how to navigate with that moon. That's the oldest navigational tool on the planet. And if you know any goddamn thing, we couldn't go east to west. Because east to west, that fucking moon doesn't change. But north to south, the angle of the moon tells me exactly where I am on the planet. Now, if you have not had that training, keep your fucking idiot mouth shut. If you can't handle the fact that the goddamn earth has changed the way the moon is acting, because we're wobbling, making the moon fucking wobble. If you can't handle it, go somewhere else or waste my time. I will block you because you're a fucking idiot, too dumb to be allowed speech. See, the lunar phase is the matter of a ball and a flashlight laying on a goddamn table called the ecliptic. Spin circles beside it. You've never flipped anything. And I don't give a fuck what you do. You're never going to flip that damn thing until you bend over. The moon sitting on the ecliptic moves 6.24 degrees in its orbit every night. It may as well be laying still on the table. Do yourself a spin, move it 6 degrees. Spin again. Did it move? Did it fucking flip? No, it didn't. Not until you act like you're going up and down on the planet instead of around the planet. Your axis shifted. Now your moon's doing a new trick. Get over it. I'm not the only one saying it, although I was for 12 fucking years when it began in October of 2010. They never said anything about it until last year. I've been out here by my fucking self telling people nonstop because I knew I wasn't fucking guessing over here. You idiot. Shut your mouth. Do yourself a little bit of fucking research before you open it, or you'll find yourself on my block list and I don't give a fuck because the moon tilting is some old news. Most of my good, worthwhile content is over here on BitChute. An awful lot. of my good works are over here. Free energy, perpetual motion, your magnet, and I live cast over here almost every day is twitching in the catfish's corner with a Z. Have you come messing around, acting like an idiot, you're going to have your First Amendment right chopped right off. My mods over there carry swords, not wrenches. Much of the same content is right here on this channel. You don't have to look at the lives, although we had a lot of fun. There's some old videos in here that you need to be digging through. See, they mixed in with the lives, like this one. You may also notice going through here, my entire fucking life is on display. I've given biographies, all kinds of wonderful things going on in here. I was a sitting senator's investigator that stood down because of a plot to kill off most of our fucking population. I can be traced to legislation. I wanted to be transparent so nobody could fucking come at me with anything as if I was trying to hide something. Well, that's another reason I do the lives all day long. People come at me and say I'm miserable, wanted the world to end. On the other hand, no, I love my fucking job. I make beautiful things for a living. This is all me. Coffee percolators, whatever you want. I'll sculpt it, I can make it, fashion it, whatever. I fucking love my job. If you literally believe this, you're never gonna be okay on my page. It just isn't happening. My buddy John here has got a bunch of timestamped videos of the damn moon doing that every night. Full 180. It's not only that, here's the fun part. Your sun simulators, shove it in your ass. Seriously, shove it in your ass. Do you see this big thing right here? They call it the sun. Do you see them things that John has drawn on there? They are sun spots. That is not a sun simulator. And they're rolling just like the moon is. Because anything on the ecliptic is rolling. It isn't just the moon. And you don't live on a goddamn frisbee. See, here, Jupiter is also a ball. And it has little balls around it called the mumz. And they, timestamp, are also doing cartwheels around Jupiter every night. See, you need a telescope for that one. The moon you don't need a telescope for. The entire ecliptic is doing a cartwheel because our axis shifted, dumbass. Get used to it. Now, for those of you that don't like my language, eat dick or go to Homebrew. He doesn't cuss, and he's got some pretty good information over here. And all of this with no Patreon, no donate option. I do not monetize my channel. So I couldn't give a fuck if you clicked it or not. I put it there for you to learn. I didn't put it there for you to bother me and take extra time out of my day to try and hold your hand and explain things to you. If you don't understand, keep going. You've watched one or two videos, you think I'll block you. You understand me? You're taking up my time now. Unless you want to prepay me. Then we can talk about tutor. I'll tutor you. But that ain't gonna help you much. I'll just take your damn money. You need to learn this. Go do your homework. For once. If you didn't know that there was a Professor Schumann You might want to start looking up the Schumann resonance. It's 0.05 above or below the resonance. It's no good for you. You're going to get sick, go mad, and die. It was one of the most disturbing studies ever done on the planet. Nobody ascended. Put your aura in your pocket. You've got a physical magnet field emanating from your chest. If you know anything about magnets, now you understand, because I didn't know I had one, that you can actually inherit the Earth's strength. Like magnets stack and they add strength to each other exponentially. There is no weak link in a magnet chain. And if anybody tries to tell you different, they have no idea what the fuck the properties of magnetism are. I wasn't only a helmsman trained to navigate, I was an electronic technician trained to fix the fucking components in everything. I understand magnets and their property, instantaneous at a distance. It's not a freaking mystery. Every atom in existence has a magnet at its center, instantaneously entangled at a distance. It's magnet physics, just like stacking strength. It's amazing. This is the secret to humanity. They kept that which gives us power, because which gives us power gives us life, and they couldn't separate it. They had to divide us. You guys are running around, can't even get past the goddamn moon's doing a fucking cartwheel. It isn't normal. You know, I refused to bunker with these bastards because I figured that I was coming up here with some smart motherfuckers that might be able to figure out that the moon isn't supposed to do a cartwheel, and they might want to fucking get ready for something horrible coming because their government's not telling them. You're worse than the government. Most of you, and as some of you, I think, work for the government. You can't be that stupid. Are you really that stupid? You can't figure this out. The moon shouldn't be doing a fucking cartwheel. Earth's axis shifted. That means, by definition, God damn it, the moon's doing something different. Can you get past that and start looking at you got a magnet? I show you how to feel it. You can literally feel this in your fucking hands. You can see the moon doing cartwheels. I might sound goddamn crazy until you start fucking looking into the information I'm giving out. If all you got is your mouth, all I got is a block button. I advised senators while you sat on your couch spell checking fucking comments on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. Learn something. I'm not bragging. I'm telling you. I'm trying to help you. Seriously. You went to public school and you're going to sit here on your couch and tell me my third level geometry's off. All I got to do is cover one eye and lay on my back to make the moon normal. Earth's axis shifted, you fucking retard. Jesus fucking Christ. Get off the fucking podium. Get on your medication because there's something going on in your head if you can't understand this normal thinking. I have nothing left for you but a block button. Yes, you're getting it. Should I have to put up with stupid shit all day for free? No. No, I shouldn't. It's your fault you're stupid, not mine.